my collection, of which there are a few in the collection. It's not all poetry. It's called Men at the Plough, and it's for a friend who I made at Elvaston Castle, which is dear to my heart. I used to work there voluntarily, and then I even got paid there for educating kids about corn dollies and about Christmas greenery at Christmas time. It's closed now, like all good things are, because of lack of funding and lack of care from the people running it. But they're not major. It's political, isn't it? Anyway, but I was very upset, depressed in fact, when it closed. It was a great place. It's still there. Sally over there lives. I'm very envious of it. Lives in a lovely house right on the edge of Elvaston Castle. But you can still go there. It's a great place. I really recommend it. Well, there used to be a farm there, and it's not there. Well, it's there now, but it's all rack and ruin. It's not being used. And we recreated life in the year 1910. And I met Gerald Taylor there, who was the subject of this song. And he was a chap who was demonstrating traditional horse ploughing to school children, demonstrating and communicating with them as I was communicating corn dollies and how to make them. And we got chatting in a lunch break while he was having his bread and cheese, very traditional ploughman's lunch. He was actually a council worker over at Gotham. He worked for the council, but he had an allotment, and he had two lovely Suffolk Punch horses. I've got a few photographs I took of him. I think he's dead now, unfortunately. But he was a great bloke, great giant of a bloke. And I got recording him because he had all these songs that he collected from gypsy lads passing through Gotham Way on agricultural work and everything, and they're really good. I've got them on a cassette somewhere. I must listen to them again. And basically, I wrote this song about him, and it's called Men at the Plough. It's inspired by him anyway. Unfortunately, it had a twist to it, a less pleasant twist. One of the horses, called Lady, that we had on the farm, was in a field near the farm at Elvaston, and she got murdered and brutally assaulted. And so the song became, I sang it at a service, and we raised a bit of money by selling copies of the song as well at the time. So a bittersweet thing. I'll proceed with a little poem from the collection called Countryman, which is on a similar sort of theme to what we're talking about. I once knew of a man who could tell of a storm by the shades of the leaves on the tree. His brow was deep furrowed, and his gnarled hands were soiled, and he spoke with a voice clear and free. Yes, he spoke with a warmth and a voice clear and free, and his words were as words of a song of pedlars and ploughmen and milking pail rides. He spoke as if life carried on, with the blade of the plough and a swish of a scythe. Oh, how I long to be part of his song. Walking by green fields in the springtime of the year, I saw the birds stir, and so high in the air, my thoughts were unclouded by the sight of a man who was working by a hedgerow with a spade in his hand. Where are they now, those men at the plough, with the horse and their harness, their furrow to plough? Like the hedges they've gone to the tractor's sharp claws, and an acre a day, boy, means nothing no more. I bid him good day, and he smiled in me face. I could see he were an old lad by a deep furrowed brow. He stared at me sadly, "'Tis a poor old job, boy. I wish I were back with me team at the plough. For I've worked on this land for 12 year and 2 score. Me horses were me workmates, no tractors to be seen, but it soon became clear when our days they were o'er, for they sacked me old horses for them gleaming machines. You can't talk to machines like you could to the team. Ah, but we spoke to Lady, to Major and Jean, and we dressed them up too at the old harvest home. Now I'd like to see 'em dress up their machines. Where are they now, those men at the plough, with the horse and their harness, their furrow to plough? Like the hedges they've gone, to the tractor's sharp claws, and an acre a day, boy, means nothing no more. Whoa. Thank you, Gerald Taylor. All these friends